Lessons in Eroticism and Creating Erotic Space. Esther Perel is the OG, and her book is called Mating in Captivity. I'm going to quote a lot from chapter 2. Ironically, what makes for good intimacy does not always make for good sex. In her experience as a therapist, with increased intimacy is often accompanied by decreased sexual desire. It's puzzling, she writes. She describes that too often people assume that intimacy improves desire, which is sometimes true, but closeness can also suffocate the freedom and autonomy needed for sexual pleasure. Love rests on two pillars: surrender and autonomy. Our need for togetherness exists alongside our need for separateness. This is also central to development in children too. She describes when two people are so enmeshed with one another, the spark of that connection igniting disappears because there's no one to connect with, there's no space. While our need for closeness is almost as basic as our need for food, it carries with it anxieties and threats that can inhibit desire. She talks about how important it is to maintain an autonomous life. My therapist goes on about differentiation. Sexual desire does not obey the laws that maintain peace and contentment between partners. Reason, understanding, compassion, and camaraderie are the handmaidens of a close, harmonious relationship. But sex often evokes unreasoning obsession rather than the thoughtful judgment, the selfish desire rather than the altruistic consideration. Aggression, objectification, and power all exist in the shadow of desire, components of passion that don't necessarily nurture intimacy. Desire operates along its own trajectory. His kindness makes me feel safe, but when I think about who I want to sleep with, safe is not what I'm looking for. It's not aggressive enough. It's all very cozy and affectionate. It's like a flannel nightgown. The caring, protective elements that nurture home life can go against the rebellious spirit of carnal love. Comfort takes away the ability to sexualize our partner, but the space is what is required for eroticism to flow. Erotic intelligence is about creating distance, then bringing that space to life.